Good morning, friends. I pray that wherever in the world you are right now, that the next 2 minutes are a blessing to you, so you can be the blessing to the people the Lord has put in your life today. And I think about that. Opening tagline because it is my goal, and I hope yours, to use the experiences that the Lord has given you in your life to be a blessing. And today I actually had the opportunity to do that. I walked through just something very hard with a friend that brought back a lot of memories of walking through a similar situation in my own life about a couple years ago. And it actually is a privilege to be able to sit with somebody who's grieving. Anyway, I came home and I was just feeling kind of the weight of her sorrow and then memories of my own sorrow in this similar situation. And again, I feel like all I'm ever going to do on these little morning recordings is read Oswald Chambers to you. But I opened up my Utmost for His Highest, and as I've confessed to you before, I am way behind, and I was on June 25th, and the topic was receiving yourself in the fires of sorrow. And I won't read the whole thing, but I got to this section, and it says, Oswald says, "We say that there ought to be no sorrow, but there is sorrow, and we have to accept and receive ourselves in its fires. If we try to evade sorrow, refusing to deal with it, we are foolish. Sorrow is one of the biggest facts of life, and there is no use in saying that it should not be. Sin, sorrow, and suffering are, and it is not for us to say that God has made a mistake in allowing them. Sorrow removes a great deal of a person's shallowness, but it does not always make that person better. Suffering either gives me to myself or it destroys me. You cannot find or receive yourself through success because you lose your head over pride. And you cannot receive yourself through the monotony of your daily life because you give in to complaining. The only way to find yourself is in the fires of sorrow. Why it should be this way is immaterial. The fact is that it is true in scriptures and in human experience. And you can always recognize who has been through the fires of sorrow and received himself, and you know that you can go to him in your moment of trouble and find that he has plenty of time for you. For if you receive yourself in the fires of sorrow, God will make you nourishment for other people." And I read that last line, and I thought to myself, I am so very thankful that the pain that we go through is not for nothing. That we can be used, and our pain can be used as nourishment for other people and an encouragement for other people to show them who the Lord is, and to glorify his name is a blessing. So I just pray that this would be a blessing to you as it was to me, as you go out or stay in today and be the nourishment for other people. Until next time, Katie.